Good evening, YouTube. Bill number 3 down here in the Carolinas. We got up on the bench today is a little 2-pill. It's in a little Dave-made 5-pill box, and it's for Mr. Amos Johnson. He brought this thing to me to look over, and it had an old board in the back of it. And the relays back there was all scrunched up back there, giving a little bit of issues. So I took and took the board off of it and put a whole new board in here, and kind of, this board here I had to cut my own peel holes in it and move it up because there was no room back here where the relays would go. The relays was sitting in there kind of cockeyed, and looked kind of messed up. So what I done is, like I said, made a new board and moved the peels up towards the end of the board. I could have moved them a little bit more, but I found this was a nice place for it, and that's what we got there. Looks a whole lot better than it did when it come in. It was all dirty, and it had Toshibas in it, but I went to clean it because this was all full of a bunch of dust and maybe cigarette smoke, something like that, I don't know. But I was cleaning it, and I was going over top of it with a brush, and the top come off that Toshiba. This was a working Toshiba, and my brush hit that top and knocked it off. When it did, I think it hit some of those little wires down in there and maybe messed them up. So I mean, that made me feel bad, but I mean, I didn't have no clue that this was even loose. So I hated to have to do it, but took these out. These gonna go back to him, which this one is no good. This is still good, but I think that's my bad. Just trying to clean it, get the dust out from around the transistors, make sure there wasn't no solder balls in between them or nothing like that to cause any issues. So I had to go back with HGs, the cheaper route, do the same amount of watts. But she's all cleaned up now. Power supplies, added a few more caps, redone it my way. It's just 22879 HGs, and this is with a iron core transformer. This is working pretty good. Turn it on here. Fans on top. I don't like putting the fans on top, but ain't but so much room you got in here. I could get one of those little thin fans in, I think, if the hole was back further. But we're working with what he brought us. This thing, it's let's see, I'm gonna do this all on a bird because it don't act right. It's 1000-watt slug. This is an RMS. Peak ain't on. That light's for peak right there. It ain't on. This one's on. This one's off. 1000-watt slug. Audio. It's about 150 RMS. Go with the peak kit. Turn it on. Same 1000-watt slug, just in peak. And you're gonna read that bottom scale there. 20 is 200, and the one in between the 20 and the 40 is 300. Audio. Oh, it's about 340. That's what it's showing now. Those is actually a little tighter. It's showing about 300. Audio. And this is those is something other on RMS. It's reading about the same as the bird. Audio. Oh, a little bit loose on the RMS side, but on peak side, this thing is tighter. This is your 5-watt slug in reverse going back towards the radio. Audio, hello. Nice reflect watts. And that's pretty much it. This is a driver box for a bigger box. This is what this thing is. It's just a 2-pill driver. 1 to key low, swing high. And this thing will key low. Let's see. Radio is doing. Turn the amp off. See what this radio is keying. About a 1/4 watt, a little above a 1/4. The amp on, 20-watt scale. About a watt. Up at a 2,000-watt scale. It is in 2,000 watt. Audio. So it's doing pretty good. This is with my Rainmaker 29. That camera focus. This Rainmaker built 29, Bell Earnhardt Junior Edition. And that's what we got going on. Just a little 2-pill. Alright, y'all have a good day. I wish I could get more caps in here. That cap right there I don't think is quite big enough, but as you see, I'm kind of restricted on room. I'd like to put a nice cap right along in here somewhere, but I think I'd have to move these over. But it's pretty sufficient enough. This is running on about 17.5 volts, and by the time you key it down, it pulls it down to about 14.5, and then by the time you modulate it, I think it's around about 13.2. So thinking it's about a 25 amp transformer. This is it floating. Could use a little bit more cap, but like I said, restricted on room. Since this is a little cabinet, you know, it's not that big. Don't have quite enough room to put the things I needed to put in it, but she's doing its job. Don't need much to drive his bigger box. So here it is. Hope you like it, Amos Johnson. Bill number 3 down here, Carolinas. Later.